Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. ADA is currently following our micro count here on the chart that I presented to you already a few days ago. This currently goes at least according to plan on the smaller time frame here as well. So what's the larger context? Maybe for everybody who's new on this channel, we are tracking currently on the ADA chart a larger Elliott wave triangle. That basically started here on the 30th of December, or at least at the December lows. We had an A wave to the upside, a B wave down, a C wave up, a D wave down, and an E wave to the upside. And within the E wave, we have an ABC structure we're tracking. So first of all, the base case is that ADA is moving in a triangle. That means it's a sideways range. What you need to know about a triangle is there is not really any larger trend going on here. I mean, it is within an even larger downtrend, but be aware that typically triangles are triangles because there is a balance of forces. Okay, so the market hasn't really decided really which way to go. But because we are in a larger uptrend, in a larger downtrend, we have to give that downside more preference. And within this triangle, we have 5 waves, A, B, C, D, E. The idea is that we bottomed here in a D wave. That's sort of on the lower time frame, the base case. Yeah, that we bottomed on the 17th of August. In a D wave, we definitely came down low enough for the D wave, so I currently assume it's finished. If, however, we break below the, what was it, 23.9 cent level again, to keep the triangle count alive, price must hold above 22 cents, because then we would have a break below the lower B wave, which means the triangle breaks to the downside. That would be in line with expectations anyway, because we are waiting on this chart for another low. Or I shouldn't say we're waiting for another low, but currently the development of another low on this chart is highly likely, either directly or, and that's what's currently expected, after a rally in an E wave, which is the last wave in the triangle, and then come down, yeah? Because typically, if I count this as a triangle, the E wave is the next lower high, and we would normally expect a break of the triangle to the opposite side of the E wave, which would be to the downside. So if we zoom in a little bit, then we can see that on the 1 hour chart, after price bottomed here in the D wave, price has been consolidating. We identified 2 support regions here on this chart so far. Both would have generated profitable trades for anybody who would have used them. Now, I still warned because we are in a triangle, and within a triangle, it seems actually that we are in a triangle. Yeah, and therefore there isn't really a clear trend. But if anybody wants to do range trading, here we had 2 setups that worked out. Just make sure you have your risk management risk management with you. Yeah, you have your risk management around and you focus on it. Now, the idea was that in this support area, so that we have an A-B structure already complete, that we are now tracking if the C wave higher has started, and the C wave higher would be a 5-wave move, 1, 2. That wave 2 might have bottomed. That will be confirmed really only if we break above 27.1 cents. And then in the third wave, we should get to around 29 cents and it should move higher. But the condition is that we're holding 25.5 cents. Yeah, below that level, we might have to readjust. But looking at this microstructure, it would work out as long as we're holding 25.5 cents. A sustained break below that level will force us to do a recount, but it would only affect the microstructure, not the base case basically, which would be another low. Yeah. So that's sort of the view on the ADA chart. I highlighted in previous videos that it could be that this B wave here, yeah, never finished. That is actually unfolding as a triangle itself. A B wave can be a triangle. So, but again, that wouldn't really make a great difference. We would then just start the C wave higher a little bit later. Just be aware of the relevant supports. If they break and the floor has already started to crack here, yeah, I mean, this is not anything where I would say we are getting into a strong uptrend. Another low is still expected on the ADA chart. But if the price can break above 38 cents, which remains to be seen and nothing I primarily look for at the moment, then we are dealing with a yellow wave count, which is currently the alternative. But I can't make that primary at the moment. This is the pathway for higher prices. 1, 2, the next rally would be a third wave, a fourth and a fifth. I'm not, it's possible. Yeah, anything is always possible. But the first move up would be a 3-wave move that just makes this entire structure questionable. Therefore, it's not the primary scenario. That's my update about ADA. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.